Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel once again. This is Princess Kitchen. I hope you guys are doing very well. Super thank you to my amazing subscribers out there. In today's video, I'll be making palm nut soup or Ghana Abenkwan. So let's get started. I have already placed my smoked turkey in a saucepan. Yes, I got it from the African store. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion to it. Make sure you scoop everything. Don't leave anything, okay? Nothing is going on waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my blended ingredients. That's my onion, ginger, and garlic. I used a medium size. I blended a medium size. And this is to your taste, so take as much as you want. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some snails to it as well. This is fresh snails. I also got this from the African store. So in case you have African store near you, you can just go there, ask them if they have it. So I'll go ahead and add my tomato paste to it, about, let's say, 2 tablespoonfuls of that. Yeah, it's just a leftover that I'm using. So I'll add a little bit of water to it as well. And at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and add my salt, about 1 tablespoonful of salt to it. The turkey has salt already, but it's not that much, so I added a little bit of salt to it as well. Now I'm gonna cover and let it steam for about 10 minutes. So when I came back, it's actually doing very well this time. So I'm gonna give it a good stir or a quick stir. Guys, please kindly try this recipe, and I know you're gonna love it. It tastes so good. It's so nice. When you have your snails, you get the flavor of the snails, the turkey. Everything is nice. Just try it, okay guys? Yeah, just try it, and I know you're gonna love it. Now at this point, I will go ahead and add my smoked herring to it. Amanema. It has this awesome flavor that adds to your soup. So if you have it at home, please, whether it's light soup or whatever you're doing, just add to it, okay? It's so nice. So I have some mackerel I fried, and this is my smoked catfish. I have 1 fresh tomatoes and 1 medium-sized onion. So I'm gonna add the herring, the smoked one, to it, just to get the flavor of it. Please, the herring has a lot of bones in it, so in case you have a child at home, please try your best to take them out, okay, so your child don't get choked. So after adding to it, I will just cover and let it steam, continue to steam for about 5 to 10 minutes. And now let's check how it's doing. Now you see, it's so soft. The herring has become soft. It's quite hard though, so you make sure you add it to it early. So guys, I'm adding my turkey berry and peppers that I blended together. Turkey berry is quensusa. That's what I just added to it. So I'm gonna give it a quick stir. That's a minami dos. Anyway, and I'm do way and send quite and mupi, and it's nice, right? Nice. Unya ni na fra sanwa. Unya flavor no kama. No modeni boy. So I added my fresh tomatoes and onion to it, and now I left it for about 15 minutes. And you see, the moment you see that your tomatoes has cracked, that means it's well done. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my palm nut to it. This is the cream one, the can one, and I mixed with some hot water. So I'll go ahead and add to it as well. So I'm gonna rinse the bowl and then add up to it. But first, I'm gonna give it a stir, making sure the turkey berry, the quinsusua, and the palm nuts will blend very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my water to it. The soup is not done, no, and quite me, but the flavors coming out, no. And one, and I take and I'm an man. Kakrabio, yeah, one this bar, and one of the my secret in making soup is quinsusa. It's amazing and it has a lot of health benefits, so it's good and it tastes good as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my smoked catfish. I like this one, it's so nice, it tastes good as well. Timano moye nkwaya time for being your why a man awesome flavor. Why it's nice. So I'll add my mackerel to it as well. So at this point, I will just take my time and just make sure everything goes in the soup. Yes, and right now it's on medium heat, so I don't want to make it too high. So I will take my fresh tomatoes and onion out of the soup for now because it's well done, and I will blend to it later on. And make sure you wipe the tip of your saucepan if you've made any mess. So at this time or at this point, I will just leave it for it to boil nicely. I don't want to mess up my stove. I will just put it on medium heat, and it takes its time, and then the flavors of the turkey from the snails, the smoked catfish, the mackerel, the herring, everything will come out so nice. Now you see it's almost done, so I've already blended my fresh tomatoes and onion, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to it after cleaning the tip of the saucepan. I know so far you are really enjoying this and you are just asking yourself, wow, or you are saying to yourself, wow, how I wish I would get this soup. You can eat this with your banku, fufu, kukonte, with your kenke. You can even eat with your rice balls, yam, plantain. It goes with everything. Abenkwan, it goes with everything that you can think of. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my blended fresh tomato and onion to the soup. So I'm going to rinse the cup and add to it as well. Now after this, I'm going to go ahead and give it a stir. You just stir slowly so you don't mess up your stove. Basically, we are done because at this point, after stirring, I will just leave it for it to finish up on low heat for about, let's say, 20 minutes. And it will be done. And I'm going to serve myself with fufu. I'm going to prepare fufu and eat with this. The way the flavors are coming out, guys. Me drop my numu keke o. And kwani koyi eye nice day. Oh, ade paneton ho. Na wa hwe sene video ye ni da ho na enam ye ne nkwan ya. Come up. It will be anye bini. Why? If only you have the opportunity, please try this recipe and you're gonna love it, okay? Super thank you to my lovely subscribers out there. amazing followers on Facebook and Instagram. If you are not following me on Facebook and Instagram, please kindly do so. And also remember to stay safe. Yes, in this time of coronavirus. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Until then, I will see you another time. Stay blessed.